How many people do we walk past every day without ever knowing their story? For years, I've driven past garages like this one. I've had my car repaired, I've paid a bill, and driven away. But today, I'm spending my now differently. Today, I'm spending my now with a mechanic. Not a celebrity, not an influencer, just an ordinary person with an extraordinary story. A woman working in a profession where people still don't expect to see women. A business owner, a problem solver, and soon a mother. This is the first episode of All We Have Is Now, a journey around the world, meeting people from all walks of life and seeing the world through their eyes. Today, that journey begins here in a garage with a mechanic. So we're here in Cirencester with Steph at RS Auto. Steph is a mechanic, as well as pregnant.
Yes.
Second baby, actually, So Steph, number one, how did you become a mechanic?
I did an apprenticeship. It took me 3 garages to complete. Even though I was turned away multiple times, I just kept going.
Oh, really?
One in front of the other, just kept going. I knew this is what they wanted, so I just kept going.
Really?
So, and then I got my qualifications. I'm here since.
Right. Okay. So Steph actually said she's been turned away from a few garages. Interesting. Any reason why? Is it because you're...
Some people look there because you're a woman and they just go, no, don't want that.
Okay.
So then you're like, great, okay, this means you've got to put yourself more
All right.
and work harder.
Yeah. So you think they turn you away because you're a woman and they think you're probably going to be extra work for them, or they don't think you're capable of becoming a mechanic?
Both, really.
Yeah.
Yes. A lot of places have been straightforward and gone, you don't exactly.
All right.
It's
Yeah.
just like, okay, fair enough. But other places they seem all right at first, then sex is start.
So how long did it take you to finally become a mechanic?
About 3 years.
3 years. Okay. Apprenticeship. And then is this kind of like your first working place or second? And how long have you been doing it now as a mechanic?
As a mechanic, just under 9 years.
Wow, really? So how do you manage being mechanic and mother, in a man's world?
It can be difficult at times, but other times, when you're at work, you're in work mode.
That's
when you're at home, you're in mum mode.
Okay, that's good.
But other it's usually fine. Sometimes, if the baby's crying, my partner brings me a bit more. But I have to be at work, so I have to focus on this oil change or the suspension of
Has there been any day that you have to go home because the baby is crying? So you go talk to the
There has
baby?
been a day or two, usually when she has too much of a high temperature and seriously blocked or something like that. But otherwise, it's been
Every mother will get that. You don't necessarily have to be a mechanic and not go or go. So what made you choose this profession to become a mechanic?
So it started when I was quite young, 12, I would say. Me and my family went to Italy. My mum had a range which about 4, the Toyota RAV4. She was on it and it died on the hills in Italy. And so we had to go to a garage and try and talk with the policy farmers there and try and explain it. But then since then it's like, could I have fixed that? Could have done something, but I couldn't stop thinking about it.
Okay.
It was the turbo that went eventually, but I couldn't stop thinking.
And then when you go back, you're like, this is what I want to do.
Yes, so I finished my school, I did a work experience here and there in different garages, and then just lived there, so just kept going.
So there you go. Steph actually was traveling in Italy with her mom, and then the car broke down. RAV4, Toyota RAV4 broke down. They have to find a mechanic. We got it done, and then that was when being a mechanic was born in Steph. There you go. Next question is: do people actually get a big kind of like shock when they discover that you're a female and you're a mechanic? You know?
Yes, they do. Yes,
Yeah.
It's not sort of well known, but I know a lot of females do try and do the shots and they give up, mainly because of you get a little bit of abuse at first.
All right. Yeah.
You've got to build sort of your own respect and reputation that you can do it, you're capable of doing it.
Yes. Yeah.
And then, it's just a case of finding the right place. But a lot of people get turned away.
So we're gonna say this to the world. I mean, people gotta start encouraging, especially the garages, or work colleagues. We gotta start encouraging female mechanics or whatever field they want to find themselves in. We gotta start encouraging them. The word abuse shouldn't exist anywhere, any part of the world. People should be free to do whatever they want to do, wherever they want to do it. Have you ever felt like you have to prove yourself to maybe customers, friends, or anyone at all?
Yes, all the time.
Yeah?
All the time. It could be a certain customer comes in who expects to see a male mechanic. People know you're there in the office, you say, I'm actually qualified, they tell you what's going on the car, but then they listen to you and go, actually, it's still not that.
Really?
Yes, and no matter how much you try, it's just some people are just like,
Really? That's very rude actually, and discouraging,
It is.
I would not think like that. I come in here, Steph, you want to work on my car? She's here for a reason, of course. There's no way you would have been here if you don't know what you're doing, Interesting. So guys, we got to stop that, Steph is good, she's done it, she can do it, and that's discrimination. We don't want that. The next question to you is, how has being a mother changed the way you view life as a whole?
It's definitely changed it from, when you were young, you were just thinking about how much money you can earn, not really thinking about the future, just living life as a normal. And then you get pregnant and have a child, and it's just, gosh, we have this tiny being that is my responsibility, and she's perfect, which is everything. But it's just like, you then think, okay, I've got to then provide for her, I've got to then make sure she's sorted. She then becomes your number one. So no more nights out or anything like that. It's everything.
It's your priority now, number one, number one.
I love it.
I like that. So you see, Steph is a mom now, and she will still repair your car, but her number one priority is a baby. So the next question is, when you hear the word "all we have is now," what does that mean to you?
That means to me that if that's all we have, is accountability things. You will try and make someone else's day a little bit brighter, maybe by smiling, maybe even in the garage, just helping out.
Just help everyone. That's what Steph is saying. So I think we need to stick to that. So, if all we have is now, how would you like to spend it?
With my friends and family, the ones I cherish most, and the ones that brighten the day, even if we struggle, they're always the ones that
So that's it. Steph said, if all she has is now, she would love to spend with friends and family, the people that brighten her corner, that she brighten her corner too. Thank you very much, Steph. We are actually done with Steph now. It's been amazing interviewing Steph, or having a chat or being with Steph, seeing what you do, been really amazing. Thank you very much for having us here. If all we have is now, we're spending it with Steph, and Steph will love to spend it with the family as well. Thank you, Steph.
You're very welcome.
Yeah. The baby was kicking earlier, actually, Anyway, Steph, well done.
Hello, Steph. No, your full focus is going to be so the total comes to £269.31. not a problem. We'll see you shortly. Thanks, bye.